Welcome to this new series that I'm adding to my YouTube channel. First off, we're going to start off by cleansing our chakras.
No, take a deep breath in.
And enjoy this
Just a mist.
You just wet my face now.
pure mineral facial mist with collagen for normal to dry skin.
Well,
I know that wasn't an advertisement. No, but seriously, you guys. Tini Tuesdays. We literally just thought about it right now.
right.
Why?
It's hot.
Because past the martinis.
Oh, snap, here we go.
So I'm here with my two gay boys that I love so much. And you know, that's mine because it has lipstick on it. Thank you, ladies first. Salud, amigos. Ladies first. Let that be
Sorry,
the
I
golden
had a
rule.
margarita. I fucked it up. I had a margarita, sorry.
Okay, wait. We're going to get to all of us. Tini Tuesdays.
Tini Tuesday.
It's okay to have an oddball in the group.
Cheers.
And it's okay to not be normal.
Right?
All right? Salud, guys. So,
You know, like in the Middle East, when you enjoy someone's food, they burp out loud as a recognition of, hey, everything was good, so they burp. So everyone has different cultures.
that's amazing.
No, absolutely, yeah. Like
Cheers to different cultures that are watching us all over the world.
Absolutely.
We love you. We appreciate you. And speaking of that, Tini Tuesdays is going to be not your typical Tuesday. We're going to talk about things that are going to make you feel uncomfortable.
Right.
Not with that intention, but just because people aren't talking about the stuff that we're going to talk about on Tini Tuesdays. Because people are afraid to know what really goes on out there, right?
Tapping on the taboo.
Tapping onto the taboos on Tini Tuesdays.
Tap it.
That's like
Yeah!
a lot of tea.
Tapping on the taboos on
Si lo toman, cabrón, porque se te va. It's gonna fall. Tapping on the taboo on Tini Tuesdays with her big old titties. Whoa!
Okay, so no, listen. So I was having a discussion with my boys, and we were talking about how, you know, sometimes you guys go to bars in different cities or whatever, have different encounters. You could be at a gay club, a straight club, a restaurant.
Right.
And it was really an interesting conversation of like how straight men sometimes have what, like, quote unquote, like we're just gonna talk and say how it is. You know, straight men are down once in a while to have flings with gay men because both of you guys have had flings with straight men that have families, that have wives, that have kids, that are straight, right? According to them,
single, straight, and everything else in between.
Right.
no, married straight sometimes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But they go for it, you know, like you. I think you've had experiences, right,
Yes.
Alexis, where they're like, "You're gorgeous," you know. I just want to taste that. Break it down.
Well, you know, recently I've had a couple experiences with married men, and
But it's not the first time you've had experiences like
no,
this.
no, not at all. I just think that sometimes especially when you meet them at a bar, when you're at happy hour, everyone's having a good time. Everyone goes to happy hour because it's called happy hour for a reason. You want to go and relax. You want to go enjoy yourself. You want to forget about your day, your stress at work, your whatnot. So anyway, so when you
But does that make that okay to forget your like sexuality and what you are? But then again, that's like I just feel like we live in a world where everybody labels everything. You're either gay or you're straight, but there's a term where it's like you love everybody, right? What is that term called?
It's oh man,
It's not asexual. Asexual
no. Pansexual. No, is it pansexual?
I think so.
I think it's pansexual.
Where it's like
forgive us if where it's like you just love the soul, you love the person.
Mm-hmm.
Right, absolutely, yeah.
So I believe in that too. That you can fall in love with the soul and you can fall in love with the person, but the world will see it as like it's bad. It's, you know, written in the book. It's, you know, people will start pulling out
the religious card.
So what's been your experience, Erika, with married men?
I really don't have that much with married men more than I do with single men. Like basic.
But straight single men.
Straight single men, yeah. They're just curious, inquisitive. They want to just experiment. And that's about it. Like, see what it's like. And then there's some.
Like what?
There's
like
some
experiment
that are like,
say like, can I kiss you? Or like, will you go down on me? Like, what do you mean experiment?
There's varieties of experimentation. Kissing is one of them.
Maybe they want to see like what they feel when they kiss another man.
Feeling up on another guy is another one. I don't personally like to get filled up a lot. And
do you feel like straight single men or straight married men go down on a guy easily? Is it like a normal thing that they do where you're like, whoa, if you're straight, like how did you do that right away?
Okay, so I had just a very recent experience. I didn't think it was going to happen, but when he was reciprocating easily, I knew that he
was into it.
Like,
yeah,
of course. You know, when you have sex, you can have sex, but there's some people like when you start to kiss, and like look into my eyes, that makes it more of a connection thing.
Yeah.
But when somebody is like just fornicating or foreplay whatever, but then they ask to like be to me, intimacy is kissing. And that doesn't have
kissing is a beautiful thing,
right? No,
guys.
for sure. And I don't say that intimately, like just like you're mine. No, just intimate. Like I'm taking it to a next level.
Like
I'm gonna make you mine if it's just for this hour, just for this night, and you just enjoy it. You live it. You're there. You're present.
You're present.
Whatever it is, you just do it. There's almost like a connection, or like you kind of just like screw the filter. Let's just be in the moment. Let's just enjoy. And after the deed is done, after you've released your tension, after you've done all that, then it's like, oh, let me just scoop it
go back into my shell.
What did I just
what did I just do?
But it's an energy thing. Again, this man that I've been dealing with, I never would have thought ever that it was gonna go into that.
And what was his thing? Like, how do you know this guy's straight?
I'm not the one to really ask. Like I live and let live. I don't really.
Hey, that's my tattoo, you guys, that I have on my
it?
shoulder.
Oh
yeah.
It says "Live and let live."
Yeah. See, I
that's
don't,
one of my mottos.
I don't.
Hey,
really
cheers to
like
that.
ask,
Cheers to live and letting live,
Take a
right?
drink, take a drink, take a
Live
drink.
and let live. This is a really interesting topic, you guys, because not a lot of people are talking about this. And as a woman, listening to two gay guys talk about this, right? Like when we have our conversations off the camera, and I was like, we got to put this on a YouTube channel on a YouTube video because this is really happening, right? Like more frequently than not. But as a woman, as a heterosexual woman that loves men, that's I've never really had tendencies to experiment with women. I just love men like you guys, right? And they love me too. Anyways, I'm single. Real talk. To hear this as a straight woman, to me, is scary because you're over here thinking your man is into you, making love to you. You guys have children together. You're building something. But what if he's out there doing this on the side and I don't know? And I'm at home thinking that I'm doing everything right to please him. And he's out there because he sees a gorgeous man like you or like you that he's attracted to. He's just like, I'm going to just see how this feels for one night. I don't know. That just as a woman, it scares me because it's like, damn, like if that's who you are, then be that, right? But society has made it so like you're either white or you're black. There's no middle ground. I don't know.
But I feel like not even as a woman, as a person, as someone in a relationship, when your man or your woman stops going extra mile for you, stops showering with you, stops cooking for you,
showers are beautiful.
I know, stops waiting for you to get in bed. When your partner stops looking for you at night, when your partner sleeps with you. When your
partner wakes up on the couch all of a sudden, you're like,
that's when you
hey,
start
baby,
realizing.
Why didn't you come to bed last night?
That's when you start thinking, okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
And that might always be that, but there's something going on. That's a red flag to everybody out there. It might not be this topic. It might not be any of that, but it's something that's going on. Either
and that's when you go get an STD check.
Well, no,
go to the doctor.
Yes. But
tomorrow, a lot of people are waking up and they're like, "Oh my God, Planned Parenthood,
nobody wants herpetogonosyphilitis, all right?
Family planning centers. Oh my God."
I need to get an STD check from 911. I need my results immediately. I cannot wait 2 weeks for this because you know what?
But it doesn't always mean that. It just means that something's going on in the relationship.
That's
something
true.
is like either homeboy's mom is too much in his head because she's sick, or he doesn't.
She's sick in what way? Like just mentally sick?
No, just maybe like she's sick, or maybe she's on dialysis.
Physically, mentally.
So maybe that's on his mind. He's not always 100% committed to his wife, or it could be something at work, job, or something has him feeling either like bullied or like he's not making enough or he's not man enough. That could be one of them. It could be one that he's not happy at work. So whenever you visually and physically start feeling the differences in your relationship,
thumbs up.
Like unfortunately, that's how I started realizing my ex-relationship. We were living together for 2 years, and the last year we were together, we hadn't had sex. We hadn't had sex in 6 months.
Yeah.
It was routine. It fell into routine, and routines can be the devil.
Deadly.
I mean, the routines
La costumbre.
And that's why I stay single. Hey!
¿Cómo va la canción, sigue? ¿Cómo va la canción? La costumbre es más fuerte que el amor.
Háblame de ti, cuéntame de tu vida. Sé que tú no puedes, ni aunque intentes olvidarme. Siempre volverás una y otra vez. una y otra vez, siempre volverás.
Y aunque ya no sientas
Más amor por mí, solo rencor.
Yo tampoco tengo nada que sentir y eso es peor.
Pero te extraño.
Cuando te extraño.
No cabe duda que es verdad que la costumbre
es más fuerte que el amor.
Okay. On that note, we'll be back on Tini Tuesdays.
Damn.
Talking, what did you say? Tapping into taboos.
Oh, tapping into taboos.
On Tini
And
Tuesdays.
today's topic was
Bros
bros on
on the low.
Bros on the low.
Bros on the
Bros on the
low.
low.
Ladies, pónganse ready porque you never know.
Hit that clinic.